Explore the great outdoors with Benny's Quality and Savings.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open your restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. The perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Malaysian singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store. Supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiasts. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Choose efficiency with Axix Switch technology. Only at Benny's Quality and Savings.
Welcome to Secret Beach Water Park Bar and Grill. Dive into endless fun on our one-of-a-kind floating water park. Splash, slide, and paddle your way through a day of excitement. Thirsty? Our beachside bar serves up refreshing drinks and creative cocktails that can hit the spot. Hungry? Our grill has something for everyone, from juicy burgers to fresh seafood. Our menu is packed with delicious options. Up for some friendly competition? Well, challenge your friends to a game of pool. Secret Beach Water Park Bar and Grill, where every moment is a memory waiting to happen. Fun for the whole family, all in one magical spot. Open every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today and discover your new favorite escape.
Selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector.
pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning, San Pedro. Today is the 25th of the month of July 2024. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning here in La Isla Bonita. Let us begin the program by taking a look at the general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, relatively moist and unstable conditions, prevail over our area. The 24-hour forecast, the skies will be sunny with cloudy spells today and cloudy at times tonight. A few showers and isolated thunderstorms will affect most areas today, then mainly along the coast tonight. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east at 10 to 15 knots. Sea state will be choppy and waves will be between 3 to 5 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 31 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 92 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 33 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 24 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 79 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 25 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Friday and Friday night, the skies will be cloudy at times with a few showers and isolated thunderstorms over most areas on Friday. Then shower activity will decrease late Friday evening and become isolated Friday night, except for the extreme south where we could expect a few more. Taking a look at the tides, a high tide will occur this afternoon at 12:53 and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 1:22. A low tide will occur tonight at 7:29. The sun will set this evening at 6:28 and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:29. The moon will set this morning at 9:39 and will rise tonight at 10:01. This is a general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Tariq Matthews there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect some showers to occur during the course of today. And if we take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the remainder of the week going into the weekend. For tomorrow, Friday, few outbreaks of showers and thunderstorms decreasing at night. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 92 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit. On Saturday, a few outbreaks of showers and thunderstorms. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 92 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. On Sunday, some outbreaks of showers and thunderstorms. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots and gusty. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit. On Monday, a few showers and thunderstorms decreasing at night. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots and gusty. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. So we do expect some showers today, likewise tonight. Then we do expect some showers during the course of the day tomorrow, Friday. Then weather should improve Friday night. And it looks like we're having some showers coming in on Saturday, on Sunday, and on Monday. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Now turning into the tropics, let's take a look at what's happening in the Atlantic. It's looking good so far in the Atlantic. Tropical cyclone activity is not expected during the next 48 hours. That's the next 2 days. And if we take a look at the 7-day forecast to see if anything is popping up there, nope. It's quiet in the Gulf of Mexico. It's quiet in the Caribbean Sea, and it's quiet in the remainder of the Atlantic. Thank you much to the National Hurricane Center for the update. Today is the 25th of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday. May you celebrate many, many more. For those of you waking up celebrating birthdays on the 25th, we sing to you Las Mañanitas. Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one, and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, let's go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Back to school season can be overwhelming, but with Quartz Ready Cash, we've got you covered. Get the cash you need from as low as $200 up to $15,000 fast and easy. With flexible payment plans and quick approval, you can focus on what matters most. Make back to school stress-free with Quartz Ready Cash. Apply now and get ready for success. Quartz Ready Cash, ready when you are.
Honda Navi, a partner you can rely on. Benquit, equipment, parts, service.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
Start your day with a view that's as breathtaking as the food at Rio Bar and Grill, right here in beautiful Boca del Rio Park. Whether you're craving avocado on toast, a savory omelet, or fresh fruit, their new breakfast menu has something for everyone. Sip on a delicious cocktail while soaking in the sun and let the good times roll from 7 a.m. till midnight. From early birds to night owls, Real Bar and Grill is the perfect place to relax, meet friends, and make memories. Join us any time of day for great food, ice-cold drinks, a stunning view, and an authentic beach atmosphere. Rio Bar and Grill, overlooking Boca del Rio Park. Open daily from 7 a.m. till midnight. See you soon. Belize Real Estate Title Services, San Pedro's premier full-service title company for real estate and corporate services. Their real estate services include real estate closings, buyer and seller representation, title investigations, title transfer and closing documents, first registration, rectification of title, applications for lost land certificates, deletion on death of a joint proprietor, cancellation of mortgage documents and discharges, and non-resident applications for permission to buy property in Belize. Their corporate services include company formations, business name registrations, registered agent services, annual filings, appointment and resignation of directors, transfer and allotment of shares, and re-registration of foreign and domestic companies. For all your real estate and corporate-related services, contact Belize Title Services. Licensed to represent foreign and domestic clients, Belize Real Estate Services has moved, now located on the second floor of the Four Sisters Plaza. Contact them at 226-3968. That's 226-3968. Belize Real Estate Title Services, your full-service title company. We want you to enjoy all the wonderful natural beauty that Belize has to offer. The reef is amazing, but just remember, it can be dangerous. We recommend you use a licensed tour guide for all your diving or snorkeling activities. If you do decide to venture out on your own, remember, be aware of where you are at all times, and do not swim past the end of the docks. And there's a very good reason for this.
Oh! 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 Whew. That's my fault. Oh! Yo, that's my fault. I don't have a buoy. That's my fault. Oh! Whew.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's, let me see here, 16 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful Thursday morning, the 25th of the month. We're coming down into the last days of the month of July. There's a big event happening this weekend. Minister Pleasant, good morning to you.
Good morning, Aiden. Good morning to everyone who are watching us, listening us across this length and breadth of this nation. It is good to be here, as always, here on Reef TV.
Minister, this coming weekend, San Pedro is going to be super packed. It's going to be a busy weekend for us since we have the Belize International Music and Food Festival. As a matter of fact, I was out last night. Went to pick up a couple of things, and I passed by some of the restaurants in downtown. Lines to go in.
Yeah.
July seems to have been a busy month for us. Now that the lobster season, changed date, it looks like a lot of people are booking July now, and it's looking like a very good month for us here on the island.
Indeed. I think, first of all, Aiden, we must be thankful. We must be thankful that we got spared from this. From this weather that was threatening us, and of course the pouring of the rains. But by all accounts, it seems it's going to be a very excellent weekend with the weather.
Yeah.
Little sparse showers there, but nothing major. So we're expecting an excellent weekend. Even this morning, when I was heading here to the radio station, I was already feeling the heat, sweating, but for a good reason. I'm feeling good that this is going to be a great weekend. The town is bustling. It's good signs of the economy roaring, especially here on Abergiski and Kikakar. I was in Kikakar earlier this week as well. Very busy with lots of tourists as well. So it is summer. We're very thankful that the restaurants, everybody are busy with work.
Well,
that's important.
People can't get rooms for this weekend, Minister. Boats are traveling from Belize City late into the evening, going back early in the morning to accommodate those who want to come to the festival.
Actually, let me tell you something. Because people, you have friends always calling you a week before they want to find a room or something. But this particular family, they booked in Kikakar. They booked in Kikakar, and they're going to come for the show and go back again. So that's what they're booking for.
I told you, Dan, remember I spoke about that?
Kikakar is also benefiting from this. So not feel like only in San Pedro, but also in Kikakar, the bookings are occurring. So that's good. That's good. I know this family that had to book in Kikakar, and they're going to be traveling, coming for the event here.
I know San Pedro Belize Express will be doing special runs during the night for the festival.
Yes, there will be.
So Minister, it's nice to touch on a couple of things for this weekend here. One, there'll be a lot of golf carts out there, a lot of rentals. You can't find golf carts right now. That's a fact. So traffic will be out there to make sure that that everything goes smoothly.
Yes, actually, I had a good discussion with the mayor. We were engaging, constantly on the telephone calls and a meeting up and everything. And certainly, we have discussed the traffic as well, and also with the supervisors of the town council as well. First of all, we all know that the big trucks, big trucks, today is their last day.
I saw notice being posted, no?
That's already been. I think the letters have been sent or notice have been sent to the trucking companies that starting tomorrow, there will be no trucks on the town in the municipality, right? So that's one. Also, the police will be heavy as well. Police checkpoints as well. I know that. I have a touch base today with Commander Ko. Yesterday I was a bit busy. I wasn't able to touch base with him, but I do know that the traffic department is ready to guide with traffic. So it's just to prevent. We don't want any incidents to be occurring this weekend, right? We want everything to go smooth. So it's important on us as local leaders and government leaders that we want this to be a success. So we're doing our part in engaging with the whole thing with BTB and everything to come in. So it's all looking good. And traffic is also an issue, of course, always. But I think this weekend we have it all. In fact, we have it all set and organized that will be pretty much streamlined and everything. And
there was another notice, Minister, as well, that I think that street, is it Juvie Street, that connects to with the area behind BEL. that will be closed because of the trucks not going
Yes.
through town.
Yes.
They are taking advantage and using the time to pave that street.
That is correct. That is correct. And that's one of the reasons why that has been also a delay with that piece there, because of the trucking that is occurring. So because of this weekend, there will no trucking, they will take that opportunity to block it, to pave that area there. All in all, it's for progress. I think. It is really progress that is coming in, and part of this government dedicated to fixing up the infrastructure for this community. It's very, very important. So the work continues.
Yeah. So for those of you out there on the streets this weekend, yeah, just be a little bit careful, man. We know you want to have fun. You know, a lot of our visiting local tourists and international tourists will be out here. It's going to be a hyped weekend, but we need to be responsible as well.
All
right?
of us. We're asking everybody to be responsible, to do our part. As always, we're courteous to our tourists, especially the motorcycles, Aiden. I really want to highlight that. I'm not singling them out today, but we have a rise, of course, the increase in the flow of motorcycles as well, and we have also reported incidents on accidents with these motorcycles. But I really want to ask everyone there with those motorcycles to be respectful. You know, we don't want to be rushing and overtaking. I've seen different incidents of some of those cyclists. Not all of them. A lot of them are responsible. Some of them out there, they try to overtake from all corners, right? I actually had a personal incident about 2 weeks ago, where I slowed down to allow the tourists to cross, right? That's right by Tropic. I slowed down. Of course, we always give courtesy to anybody who wants to cross the streets, to give them that opportunity because of the flow of traffic. And this motorcycle actually overtook me on the right-hand side, and I had to kind of actually scream to him, hey, easy, because I almost knocked the tourist.
Wow.
So these things, we want to avoid these things. And the guy actually got upset. He got upset. He's thinking like he needs to get to work. That's what he told me. But I'm just saying that we have to be mindful of one another here, especially this weekend. We have a lot of visitors coming in. The hotels are packed.
Yeah.
So we want everybody to have a very good experience when they come to San Pedro, that we are a town that we receive everyone with open arms. So we must be courteous.
Minister, you mentioned tourists. Were you briefed about the incident that happened yesterday evening, last night, with regards to a couple on was it a jet ski?
A jet ski, yes.
And this happened in the Secret Beach area. This morning I want to take a little pause here and commend two teams, the Nestor Serpa team and the Brian Garcia team, who are out there helping in this particular incident. I don't know if you want to share this with the community, Minister.
Yes, of course. I want to thank them, Nestor and Brian. These people are out there late at night. I understand the incident they reported after 8 o'clock, the report. But luckily and thankfully, both persons were found. I was told that they were drifting away, and one was rescued by some fishermen. I think something like that I heard. And luckily, they're safe. And the incident could have been much more a sadder incident, but it didn't. But many things highlighted here. The question about patrols, controls, these these jet ski companies coming to focus right now as to the monitoring. So we have to be very, very careful with these things. And incidents has been on the rise. And to be honest with you, back there by Secret Beach, it is a concern, and I think I want to share also that it is a concern also being raised by the fisher folks, especially those in the flat fishing. You know, that industry is very delicate. And we all know the amount of how it contributes to the tourism sector, a major, major component, and we certainly cannot go, we can't ignore that. And the constant complaints that these jet skis are going beyond their points. So again, in collaboration, Holchan is involved as well in there because they are doing part of that, setting up the buoys and everything around there. The part of the work that Holchan is doing. But more needs to be done. I believe that this incident will be, I think the relevant authorities need to look into it. We need to come into question as well whether these jet ski companies have some kind of emergency plan. We need to reach out to them as well. I think also we have to come to the point of drawing some kind of limits, right? A jet ski is something for sports. It's not for traveling. It's not to be going all around that area there, no? So we have to be careful. Why we're saying this is because this incident could have been worse. And also we better do something in terms of prevention rather than waiting for an accident to happen that we don't want to happen. So we're very concerned about it. Certainly, it's a matter that we'll be discussing. I have raised it as well in the issue with Minister Mal as well at BTV because it's part of tourism. It's part of the service that we offer here. So it's very serious, but certainly at this point in time, we believe that we can do something right now to come in. It's an increase. The jet ski companies is on the rise, but we have to put in some control. Just like golf carts and everything, we have to be controlling it. It's been a struggle, of course, but we are containing it. The same thing before it gets out of hand, we need to do prevention at this point in time.
Very good. Well, thank you for the info, Minister. We're seeing some activity there at the site of the new hospital, and I saw a post on your Facebook page that work has already started there.
Yes.
Works, and we have a video that we're showing on channel 20. Tell us what's happening, Minister.
Yes. Well, the mayor and I, we did a site visit this week. We went by, and last week I think it was, but we met up there with the contractor, and we had a cordial discussion with him, and where he gave me a whole rundown of what is happening there, and he has been keeping me up to date. So I want to thank Mr. Pereira. He has been very cordial. You know, he was very excited to share what I was doing. So just in essence, to share the sheer magnitude and size of this hospital that is being built at this point in time. It's a total mind-boggling for me, you know, because it's a huge building, obviously, from the start. You're talking about a 34-room hospital, complete with the quarters for doctors and nurses, talking about a helipad. So they're talking about 198 piles to be driven in.
Wow.
Yes, after all the soil testing has been done. And also they are doing on average, according to Mr. Pereira, they have another 2 weeks to do so, but they are on average sinking 15 piles a day. So they're on track. So that's exciting news to share with the public that finally our hospital is coming up. And as all goes well, nothing keeps back, weather permitting, any kind of delays, we should be on track for at least 34 to 36 months. That's what they're saying, right? It's going to be a long project, but worth the wait. Finally, it's something that we will be, hopefully, all things go well, you and I, Aiden, God willing, of course, him first, we'll be cutting the ribbon. We'll be
Very
cutting the
good.
ribbon
So,
and getting open.
so that's 34 to 36 months,
Yes.
right? So,
Yes.
but you will see the progress as you
Of
go by
course.
that area. You will be seeing works being done, and that's good. That's good to know, and certainly for the community of San Pedro and Kikaka to an extent as well.
It's including Kikaka as well, because it's designed for that as well, so that everything that was happening in Kikaka will be directed to San Pedro because it's closer. Also, I think someone commented also about that area there is very beautiful. A lot of pine trees grow there.
Yes.
So that is also something that is going to be kept. The adjustments and everything is going to be looking pretty as well. The aesthetics for entering that hospital is not only the building, but the aesthetics around it is certainly going to be a place to be looking to go and we can be proud of. So somebody mentioned it. So I already inquired about it. Those pine trees are there to stay, to be taken care of and nurtured. So the entrance looks beautiful.
Minister, that area will be a busy area as well with the hospital coming up. You have New Horizons Seventh-day Adventist School there, and the Catholic Church is having a big project over that area as well.
Indeed, that is also another factor that we're looking at as well, that is going to be complementing the area. That is a 6-acre plot that has been donated to the church, and that is where plans. Incidentally, I had just a couple last week. I discussed it with Father Eduardo on how it is going. We're all excited. It's going to be a brand new school there for the Catholic school. So that is also going to be shifting there. Not to mention very soon as well, the water tax is going to go into the area as well. So things are changing. Things are happening very quickly. Certainly, the benefits here is the traffic. The traffic is going to be directed more down south, easing the tongue more with that traffic flow, which is important as well, right? So, and very soon the San Pedro area is going to be open as well. That road there that is being paved right now. So things are occurring in a very positive manner, Aiden. I believe that people sometimes, we can't understand our frustrations, but things are happening very quickly. Next thing I want to report and to share with you is also the beginning in the next couple of weeks, the road up north. Continuing of the extending of the road up north, because you know that there are certain areas when you're heading off to, let's say, Tranquility at these areas, you do have to drive through some private properties.
Yes.
Because there's no road. So that road will continue. It is starting next couple of weeks. Also, the area by Northern is by it's called the Newland area, by the high school, the land where the police station is, that area there, we will start to open up the roads, the streets there for residents, because lots of people have properties now. Our offices have been facilitating those that were in process with their lands for quite some years now. We're processing it, they're getting their titles, and the next thing they come and says, Minister, I have my title, I have my land, but I have no street.
Yeah, access the property, no?
Yes, so actually we are looking at that as well. So the focus is going to be, again, the trucking and services will be shifting their focus up north. So we should be seeing in the next few weeks an ease in the trucking companies that are coming into town with the projects they're doing around this area. So yes, happy to report para el pueblo de nuestros vecinos, de nuestra comunidad que vive al norte. Va a empezar las calles por la área donde está la estación de policía, y también las áreas de Secret Beach estamos ayudando ahorita en las calles allá que estamos poniendo materiales. Mucha gente lo piden, ya tiene sus terrenos, ya tiene sus títulos, pero no tienen la infraestructura que no consiguieron, ¿no? Aunque no consiguieron el terreno. Y muchos de ellos también no tenían sus papeles lo tenían en proceso, se les trabó, muchos problemas. Finalmente los estamos procesando.
It is a process that takes time, right? They're not overnight thing that you want to get your papers.
Yes.
The patience is something that needs
Very
to
true.
be there, no?
Very true. Land is always an issue here, Aiden. That's one of the things I want to share. But all in all, it's something that we are working. I want to thank the people there for their patience. It has not been easy. I constantly get videos, pictures of their area, it's the floodings and everything. But in general, that area there is a good area. And in all around that area is highlands. But the roads are going to be starting up north, heading up to Tranquility as well. And the development of that as well.
I saw the last time I was up at Secret Beach that paving of the street there is taking place as well.
That's also under the auspices of BTB, working along with that the company they're doing. They're paving 1 mile. 1 mile from Secret Beach. They're going to be beautifying it as well. Not only paving on the road, but they're going to want to do something for
before you reach Secret Beach, it will nice. That's going to be a good project then.
The infrastructure is coming in there, of course, electricity. The plan as well. We're talking about long term as well here, Aiden, but we are seeing the structure because the way how Secret Beach is looking, it's a nice place. It's the best place to swim. So we're working on trying to do, I've discussed it with Minister Mala as well, in terms of how we can fix the beach there, some kind of rehabilitation, but do it correctly, okay? Not just to do it arbitrarily. Because also the plan is for BL to be running the next submarine cable. The next submarine cable coming to feed San Pedro will be sent up north because of the development of North Hamburg. So the other submarine cable that is coming from Bomba will be laid across to reach up north. And in that area around the Secret Beach. That's tentatively what I've seen that is going to happen while they get ready this generator that they're starting up, because we are consuming a lot of electricity.
Yeah.
But we're going to be good for this weekend.
Very good. Minister, I saw an interview with one of the national news here in Belize, and you were mentioning that there is a project that is coming online with the distribution of some properties.
Yes.
But that's not right now.
No. What we're doing, the issue here is this. Identifying a tract of land has always been very difficult. All right? Two things have been occurring. There's one little area there that I've identified, but not much will be coming out of it. But there's another tract that we have identified that we're working very closely. And that is the reason why I'm pushing that road. So whenever it's time to give out those lands, there should not be any delay for anyone to start to construct their houses. So that's the thing. The tract of land I have not, it's already more or less in process. I can identify. I cannot say how much lots are coming out. But what I've done is to try to take names of people, vet them totally. We know them, how long they've been here. Everybody's a Belizean. Every Belizean is entitled to a piece of land. So we are processing it, looking at it, and doing it in a very most expeditious manner. But it is before the end of the year that we will be giving out. But the reason we are doing it at our offices right now is that when that land occurs and it's all subdivided, surveyed properly. What I want to make clear to our public here is that we will not be taking, you need to pay me $550 for me to go and survey, or pay me $800 or pay me $300. When the land comes, then I'll call you. No, what we're doing is we're getting that tract of land totally surveyed, completely opened up and everything there, getting the streets. So by the time it comes, we call you. There's going to be a fee for that lot, of course, because it's costly. The management fees to go to lands, have to send people. Actually, the survey fees as well is going to be costing, the roads, everything. So we're going to quantify it so that even everybody pays a certain fee plus a down payment towards their purchase price. Once they make a payment to their purchase price, that land is theirs. They can even start building even before they get their title. Once they make a down payment there and they have their purchase price in hand, that's theirs. Of course, there's a deadline. They have I think 1 or 2, 3 years, I believe it is, to finish pay that $2,500. But lacking it, I want to make sure that when that person comes in, puts the payment for the purchase price, that land is locked for them. No one else can take it. If there's a change of government, they cannot take it away from them so long as they keep on paying and being up to court. So that's the plan. It has not been easy. People are saying we're coming to elections and look for land. The truth of the matter is that the cleanup of that area, the entire island of Ambergiski, has not been easy. Has been a challenge.
The lands issue has been
a challenge.
A big one for you, Minister.
Me dio más pelo blanco. Eso te lo voy a garantizar. Eso, yes, it was not easy. And I can understand the frustration of the people. But this is something that was a mess. And even speaking about that right now in Lands Department, when I speak to the Deputy Prime Minister, it's still a mess. It's still a mess in there, right? The corruption in there was institutionalized. And that is what the Deputy Prime Minister, while working and assisting, he still continues to clean up that place. Continues to clean up there. And still people across this whole country unscrupulously try to capture land, grab land. It's been a challenge. So it's not only me trying to deal with Lands Department, but I have to be on the vanguard. My office has to be on the vanguard as somebody's trying to reach this lot to have access to it. Because, you can log in, you can see, you can track the NES number, where it is, while we try to modernize things. But that gives access to certain people who unscrupulously want to do things. They are able to identify. And again, there's collusion within certain people within lands who can tell you, you know what, this land is available. You know what, this land is not being paid. This one is look like inactive. And it creates problems.
Okay.
But I can assure the people of Ambergiski and Kikakar, anybody who wants a piece of land there, identifying it and anything, on the instruction of the Deputy Prime Minister, must come with a letter of recommendation of the area representative.
Very important.
No one else, right? No one else from the area rep. That's important. So when I sign up that letter, I have thoroughly vetted it to do it. And also, so people say, oh, you cancel me, Milad. You do this. But when we look at the name, we don't even know where they are, where they live. They don't live here. We don't. That's something that we say we need to cancel because they have not made any payments also. So, but it's on an individual case, and that is why my staff, Aiden, is very busy. It is not easy. Just dealing with one property, one person, takes time to process.
It does.
It is, and I can assure you, and assure the people, our office is very well organized. Every single person that goes there, it is documented. We don't come and receive it, and it's not there. Everything is totally organized, so that whenever the time comes for in transition in the next 4 or 5 years, after everything, if I decide to retire or so, that office can be handed in to the other person or the other area rep in order, in an orderly fashion. Good. That is my plan, and that is how we do it. But we start as of now to gather all information. So whenever someone goes back and query my office, I said, oh, I came such and so. It is documented. You came such a date. This is your issue. This is where it stands at right now. So the point is, each and every person that comes to my office is important. I will treat them with dignity, with respect, and let them know that we are working along with them. We're listening to them. We're documenting. So it's not like just to make number. Yes, come in through this door, come out through the next door. We have it there as well. And other services, not only land. But of course, the biggest issue is the land. But when it comes in, it will happen very quickly.
Well, Ramir Villanueva is asking, will this be done in Kikakar as well?
Hello to my good friend Ramir. I saw him this week right here. We inaugurated something nice and special there in Kikakar. Of course, Kikaker also gets their share as well. There was a nice resource center open in Kikaker, beautiful, with 6 computers. And thanks again to the Minister, Honorable Mr. Shabat. He's the Minister of Public Utilities and also e-governance. So we installed there together with the assistance of the Republic of China, Taiwan, our good friends from Taiwan who are helping us at the hospital, and of course UNDP. So that also was the inauguration for everyone. It's there for the students, and of course it's under the auspices. Again, they provided infrastructure. The building is the Kikaka Village Council as well. So everybody working together. Land, Kikaker. First of all, Kikaker is a very small island, you know that, right? And it's not infinite. Just like Abergis Key, it's not infinite. Up north of Kikaker, there is none. There is literally none. I keep on telling that to our people in Kikaker there, no? The only thing remaining is a certain area there up north that is in private hands, but is also for reserve lands. It is privately owned. That is also something that is being looked at the highest levels with that piece of land, but it is going to be a little while. It needs to be the reserve. There has to be some kind of dealings with the private owner. I mean, it's private property.
All right.
And I think back then the owner asked, they had more land, but they asked that piece be reserved as a reserve land. So that is where we are, trying to see how we can work that. But in the issue of Kikaker, it is extremely difficult. It is extremely difficult to look at a piece of land. Also, the infrastructure that is coming for Kikaker puts us more in a predicament because we're looking at a plan by BWSL to install a sewer system for Kikaker. But a sewer system entails that you have to have a sewer pond. And that is going to be the challenge, to find a sewer pond to put at the southern part of Kikaker. That's a challenge as well. So that is where we stand now right now with Kikaker.
Okay.
More the focus is their high school. We need to start to work on that, and I had a very good discussion yesterday with the CEO of the Ministry of Education on that matter there. Of course, the high school there has challenges. It's a very large high school. They have about, for that size of village, they have 185 students.
No, that's
So
a good amount
yes,
of students.
They graduated,
wow.
A couple of weeks ago, they graduated 52 students, I think it was. That's what they graduated, Fort Farm. So for a small village of about 5,000 people, they have a very, and it's a high school that does well.
Yeah.
They do well. They perform well.
Very good. Excellent. Well, Minister, it's, let me see, 43 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. I will ask if you have any other piece of info that you'd want to share before we wrap up today's interview with you. I know that that you'll be back with us.
Of course. I'll be back. Again, I want to thank everyone there. The work has not been easy, but I am committed. I am always open and listening to people on the streets, everywhere. You can everywhere see me. We can meet. My work continues as the area rep, of course. We are on a vacation right now, if you want to call it that way, of a little break. Not really vacation to call it, but there's no cabinet meeting this week. So, some of our parliamentarians are taking a break. Also, to announce the National Assembly is taking a recess this month and next month because the National Assembly is actually being renovated.
That's what I heard.
It is being renovated, so it's going. It's the People's House. The People's House is going to be for the first time. Is going to be renovated, so it's looking much better. So this is where we have to look and thank everyone for their patience. Let me just close up with this here, Aiden, is that I will be very soon, by next week, I'll be announcing our date for endorsement convention.
Also, no, ask you that. I'm seeing that that's other areas within the country, they are having their endorsement convention. I think this weekend, the Honorable Florencio Marin Jr. is having his in San Joaquin, no?
Yes. And I attended this
Is
weekend.
there a specific time when all conventions need to have been held?
They're asking us, well, of course, politically speaking, the Secretary is asking us to be held, everybody hold their conventions by the ending of August. But again, there are some couple delays here or there, everybody, because not everybody, the majority haven't announced their dates. I would like to do mine to reach out, especially for summer, is the best time to do it. But of course, as always, San Pedro is very busy. Every weekend is almost something happening. I want to just close up by saying, a bit of the vision for Hamburg is key. The vision. Look at this. La Visión. Every weekend there are events.
I tell you.
Lobster Fest. Sports. We have the music fest. We're having just about every weekend something is happening for San Pedro. What does that tell us? Remember that this music fest, the plan was to do it in different parts of the country. But the music fest had to come back to Ambergiski simply because there is no place in the country that can host it. Even when you're talking about the business, the summit, the investment summit, it was done again here on Ambergiski. So what does that say? It says, not only as the air representative and Andre Perez as the Minister of Blue Economy and Disasters Management, it is saying that cabinet, that this government, Minister Anthony Mahler, the Minister of Tourism, all of us are saying, hey, we need to learn from this. We need to look at a place to build a permanent infrastructure to host these events. That's the plan.
Good.
That's the plan. Now, I don't want to be making promises, but this is all being looked up, especially as the North is developing. We have to look at that as well. And that is serious discussions as well.
Very good.
You see, so we're not here to just say, vamos a hacer esto, vamos a hacer lo otro. It's just that we need to look at that, and government is looking keenly at this. We have the hotel rooms. That is the big advantage. There is enough hotel rooms here to host any events. Can you imagine eventually have concerts every week? A concert is coming every time. So it is to our benefit. But I ask our people, let's do our part. Whenever these events happen, let's receive them in open arms. Let them have a good experience so that when they go back, they had a good experience and we want to go back to San Pedro.
Yep.
That is our job.
Yep.
It is our responsibility, each and every one of us. So I want to thank you today, Aiden. As soon as I have my date for my endorsement convention, it's going to be a nice, beautiful, short, sweet convention. Certainly, I want to do it maybe by the ending of August. I'm looking at my dates.
Okay.
But just to let our people, I'm here for the long haul. I'm here to work. I'm here to do the changes that whenever they work. So by the time I move on, because in politics it's never permanent, that's something. Once you come in with that mind that you're there for the rest of your life, you're going to get into trouble, right? But leaving things behind to say this is what we accomplished, I can go off and retire to say, righting or wrong, to say the great accomplishment we did, but we do it together.
Well
That's
said.
my goal.
Yeah, well
All
said,
right.
Minister.
Thank you very
And
much,
I want
Reef
to
TV.
thank you for being with us this morning and for giving some of your time to the Belize International Music and Food Festival team that is here.
Yes.
They're coming up right now. They will have the opportunity to talk with them, to the music festival organizers in just a bit. Thank you much, Minister.
I hope they give away some tickets.
We'll see. Short
Thank you very
commercial
much.
break. We'll be right
Thank you very
back.
much. Gracias. I will do this.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Tuscator Drive, San Pedro, Ambergiski. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Back to school season can be overwhelming, but with Quartz Ready Cash, we've got you covered. Get the cash you need from as low as $200 up to $15,000 fast and easy. With flexible payment plans and quick approval, you can focus on what matters most. Make back to school stress-free with Quartz Ready Cash. Apply now and get ready for success. Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
Welcome to Captain Shark's Club Car Service Center, your authorized club car distributor for the country of Belize. Here, we offer the opportunity to own a brand new club car, golf car with club cars with reputable factory warranty, or the option of owning a used or pre-owned club car, golf car that can be fully customized to suit your personal or business needs. We stock a variety of 2-passenger, 4-passenger, 6-passenger, and even 8-passenger golf cars that can be used for any light or heavy-duty commercial job. Used as a comfortable custom golf car, or even used as people movers for resort, hotels, or golf cart rental companies. Our parts department boasts a full inventory of genuine club car parts and accessories that have proven to be dependable, along with prices that are unmatched, keeping us the top favorite of both local customers and mechanics alike for over 20 years. Our vehicle service department does quality work, and we are happy to pick up cars for service within town limits, and will also provide you with a loaner vehicle if we are working on your warranted golf car. Speak with us to schedule a test drive, purchase replacement parts for your club car, or make an appointment to have your vehicle repaired by your local authorized club car distributor at 226-4812, or send us an email at clubcar@captainsharksbelize.com. We are also available through Messenger on Facebook and WhatsApp at 623-4042. For land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
I rely on an unstable grid when you can harness the sun's power to meet your energy needs. Explore how DFC can help keep your lights on, your business and equipment running, and your family comfortable by making your home become more sustainable, resilient, and cost-effective through our renewable energy and energy efficiency low program as low as 6%. Renewable energy is not just the future, it's the present. So, let us help you reduce your electricity bill and save money. No more load shedding, just reliable, clean energy. Contact the DFC San Pedro today to make the switch. DFC, your partner in sustainable growth.
We told you we had a show for you. The biggest food and music festival returns on Sunday, July 28th with the first of its kind day party as the Belize Tourism Board, Mars Production, the Alaya Resort, Niche, eCash, the San Pedro Town Council, PAC, Border Management Agency, and Bellicate Ultra presents the Belize International Music and Food Festival 3.0, the ultimate day party. On day 2 of this mega festival, we give to you the Belize Latin Explosion Combo Group and our very own Punta Rock Legends Combo Group, taking us back with sounds like. We also feature Belizean soca greats like Echo Middleton and the soca Dandana, T.R. Shine. To help make this ultimate day party memorable, we invite Miss Rage herself, Faye-Ann Lyons, and the Viking of soca himself, Bunchy Garland. Alongside the soca dance instructor, Curran DuBois. But wait, to top this momentum we have, for the very first time in Belize, Latin super sensation Prince Royce. Belize, July 28, 2024, San Pedro, Sacachispas Field. Come savor the rhythm. For info and tickets, check us out at bimff.bz or get tickets on the eCash app, powered by Belize Bank, or use the QuickPass app, available at your Play Store on all Android and Apple devices. Doors open 2 p.m. for showtime at 3 p.m. Sunday, July 28, 2024, the Belize International Music and Food Festival 3.0. Come savor the rhythm. Sponsored by Belize Tourism Board, eCash, San Pedro Town Council, PAC, Niche, Pelican Ultra, Border Management Agency, The Alaya Resort, Honorable Andrew Paris, Travelers, ICB, Digicel, Dolphin Production, Wine Smith, Angela's Press, Tropic Air, Modisco, Maya Island Air, Hits Media, Love FM, Channel 5, Courts, San Pedro Belize Express, Smart, and Channel 7.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 57 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful morning, the 25th of the month, July 2024. And in our studios, we have our guest for this segment. Let me welcome personnel from the Belize International Music and Food Festival, promoters, right? Persons behind all of this that will be happening this weekend. Ms. Vanessa, pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us here. Good morning, San Pedro.
And John, it's nice to have you back in studios. A pleasant good morning to you.
Morning, everybody.
You know, we started our countdown, and Dan can attest to this, that we started our countdown because we have a segment that we do our countdown on upcoming events. And we started with the Belize International Music and Food Festival like 90 plus days ago. And if we take a look at our countdown, it's 2 days away. 2 days. Talk to us, tell us. Everything is in line? Is everything looking good for Saturday and Sunday?
Yes, we are well on our way. If anybody wants to take a pass by the Sacachispas, you can pass and see that monster of a stage, monster of a setup that's going to be the Belize International Music and Food Festival 3.0 back in San Pedro.
Taking a look at the first year number 2, and looking at how everything is shaping up for this event this weekend here, ticket-wise, how is it looking?
Extremely good. Day 1, I am pretty confident that it's going to be a sold-out night. Pretty confident. Day 2, I'm almost as confident for day 2. We know that the Monday is not a holiday for us, but we're going to be ending. It's a day party, so it starts early and it ends early. You can be in your bed by midnight, up and ready to be at work for 5, 6. You know, so we have enough time. We have enough time on the day party. The lineup is monstrous.
I hear it starts at 3 p.m.
Yeah, so the Sunday starts at 3 p.m. The Saturday, we kick it off at 11 a.m. with the San Pedro Marching Band. Your champions, the champions, San Pedro Marching Band.
And say that again.
The champions, yes. Congratulations.
Right, what's our respect for the names? The champions of the marching band. They march through the streets, letting people know that the International Festival is here. It's on. You can come out. We have entertainment from 11 straight through to 4, with the top off for that day being Hugh B. I mean, Hugh B is our super sensation punta, young punta rock legend. He's well on his way. We also have Alex Evans, DJ Biggs from San Pedro, DJ Fingers from Bemopan, and DJ Cass from Belize City. So the very verse lineup. These guys know how to entertain. These guys will have people getting into the spirits for the night. And we go out, we shift off, we come back at 6 for show time to promptly begin at 7 with
Yes, so we will kick off Saturday night show. We have various performances, right? So we have Britney Starr, who will be performing, right?
When you say kick off, what time are we looking at?
So the first artist steps on stage 7.
Okay.
Right?
7 p.m., 7 p.m., right?
7 p.m.
We are well on our way to be promptly started at 7.
Okay.
Right? I mean, if you notice by the Sakachispas, the stage is up, sound is up. It's just to be beginning sound check. We actually start sound check at Friday night because we want everybody to be fully prepared. We have given everybody enough time for sound check, so that we can have an early end to the day for an early start in the night. Right? We want to enjoy the day party too as well, right? So we have to make sure our job is done soon so we can go and get a little hour of excitement in, prep ourselves for the excitement for the night. Again, Vanessa could continue with the line.
Very good. 7 p.m. Vanessa, we have?
Yes, so we have for Saturday, we have the Paranda group. Remember this year we're doing 4 combos. So on Saturday we'll have 2 combos and on Sunday we'll have 2 combos. So we'll be bringing Paranda music, we'll be bringing the Brockdown group that will be performing. We'll also have our international artists gracing us, which is Valiant, Collibuds, and of course Shensia. And like I mentioned earlier, we definitely have Britney Starr, who is going to be there as well. So Saturday is a full lineup of performances for everybody to come out and see. Right? And then when we move into Sunday, like John said, we're going to be on time to wrap up so we can recover and right back out Sunday in the afternoon at 3. And we will also be having the Latin Explosion combo group, and we'll be having the Punta Legends combo group, right? Sunday is all about dance, moving. It's going to be a fun day. And then, of course, we have Bunji Garland and Fayan. And then we have Kerwin Dubois and, of course, Prince Royce. So it's a lot for us. I think this year it's going to be dance, enjoyment, entertainment. It caters for different generations. It caters for different, if you prefer one genre, we have a little bit of everything for everyone this year.
Very good. The reason I ask you, John, about the ticket, how is it looking, it's because, you read so much thing on social media that the buzz out there is that Ultra VIP is sold out. You're reading that VIP is sold out and only available is general admission. Is it so, or
so? It is. Sorry, we have a. It's not an ultra section. We only have 2 sections this year: VIP and general. We have add-ons. They had the cabanas. Those are completely sold out. We have cocktail tables for Saturday. Those are completely sold out. We have some limited VIP left. I expect by the time the artist lands on Friday, don't tell anybody I said that, but they're coming on Friday. I expect tickets to be sold out. So no wait, get your ticket outlets. If you want to purchase it in hand, you can. So we have to remind people that we've gone electric, right?
So digital QR code.
Yeah, we moved away from the paper ticketing and we went QR code. Everybody holds a smartphone these days, so you have to have an email. Your email will be sent to you. If you don't have an email, you can screenshot it via WhatsApp. Have someone buy it for you, screenshot it, and you can use it. I must warn people that you should not share your authentic QR code with anybody. Reason: if I give Vanessa, well, I'm going to check out my ticket. I got my ticket.
I take a screenshot and I show it before John. Right? Our team is going to be at the front to redeem your code, right? We're going to scan that in, and once it's scanned in, it's a single-use code, and so you won't be able to reuse it.
Right, so not share. Yes, we're excited. Everybody want to show their friends they have their ticket, but don't share it. Keep it a secret. They're like, I have my ticket. I can't show them, but at the meeting or at the grounds, right? But we do have some VIP for day 1 left. We have for day 2, I think we have a couple cocktail tables available for day 2. Again, The cabanas are sold out for day 2 as well. We have a couple cocktail tables available. So we have 5 ways of how you can get to your tickets. In San Pedro, we have 3, 4, yeah. So we have the eCash app. We are completely powered by Belize Bank, the eCash app. That is our official e-wallet of the festival.
Okay.
So download the eCash app. Make sure you upload some money on it so you could quickly use it. And have to carry cash and have to pull out cash from the bars. Then you could use the eCash or scan it to pay for your thing. We're in the modern era. We have to get used to it. Right?
Just food and...
Yes, food and drinks we could use the eCash app for.
Good.
We have Smart Office. They are selling tickets. They'll send you it or you can print it out. Again, I advise just keep it on your phone. It's nothing. Just screenshot it. If you don't need the internet to redeem a ticket, you can just pull it up off the internet, and then you can redeem it at the festival. But if you need internet, the festival will have free internet.
Yes.
Right.
Free Wi-Fi.
Strong internet. Right. We have the Quick Pass app, spelled KWIQPASS. You can download it off your Play stores. That you can purchase the tickets also off that, but you can also purchase the ticket off our official website, which is BIMFF.BZ. We have that. You have all information on that. Everything you want to go, you follow the eCash, the BIMFF website. You will have all the information there, how you purchase a ticket, how you redeem a ticket. So we have walkthroughs. If you want little videos, you can follow us on Instagram, Belize International Music and Food Festival, or Facebook, again, the Belize International Music and Food Festival. So we urge people get the tickets. Not say about it because we only have a capacity that we can allow in the venue. So I urge people, you don't want to miss out. I guarantee these shows, these performances will be the best. I personally look forward to my Belizean combos because this is my song. That is how I want people to know what Belize brings, and I expect all these combos to be the best of what Belize knows. We all know Brockdown music, we all know Paranda music, we all know Punta Rock music, we all know Latin music, but this is Latin music, Punta, Paranda, Brockdown with modern flavor. So it's not the traditional songs that we are used to. We're merging it with the new. So
very good.
It's a full blend of good music that people will love. The show is completely international. We've gone this way because we want to give people the most professional show that we can give. Right? And all these combos have been practicing. All the artists, the artists have been practicing. They're ready to give the public a grand show. Topped off with, first time he's coming to Belize, he's psyched for Belize. He calls us when we normally have a conversation. He says, John, urge the people to come out. My show will be something that Belize has never experienced. I've watched all shows on the internet. I've done my homework. Let the people do their homework. On Prince Royce, he's going to give one of the best shows we have ever seen. Right? It's a full international show. The stage is full international. If you pass that stage, you can see that stage from one end of the tongue to the next end. It's so huge. We have screens, we have live playback. It's going to be a full international flavor. The entrance, everything is fully something that's a first time for San Pedro.
Good. And just to reiterate what you mentioned, VIP tickets are still available. Correct. But no wait last minute. They're still available for Saturday and for Sunday. Make sure you get your tickets as of now. No go wait till tomorrow or Saturday because you might
just watch it from outside or listen to it from outside because we have screens up where you can't watch into the video.
Yeah. So everything is looking good. Everything is already shaping up to be a grand event. This is the third year that we're seeing the festival, the second one here on the island.
Yes.
They're asking what is the time that Prince Royce will be performing, and you know that you have a big chunk of the working community here in San Pedro, Jan, that will be catering to all those coming into the island, bartenders, restaurant workers, and they want to be there for the performance. So that's one of the reasons why they're asking.
So Prince Royce ends the festival. He's the last performer on the festival. So Prince Royce is giving a 2-hour performance. So we have him scheduled for somewhere around 9:30, 10.
Okay.
Right? So we urge people, you want, as soon as work done, you change and come out.
Come out.
You want
Try
have
some
a
good
great
food,
show.
get some drinks, get the energy going, you know, and then that way you're ready for the...
We have to urge people with the food, so the food is a big component.
Yes, I was going to
of
ask you right now if we can, do we have the list of some of those food stalls that will be there?
I don't have it off the top of my head. I know we have a couple like Grain Freeze, Mechas, Pineapple in a Cup, Nasha World. I'm trying to remember all of them.
It's a lot.
Yeah, so we have roughly about 20 food stalls.
Oh, nice. So there'll be enough
so
food.
We have a full variety. You can get your panades, you can get hot dog, you can get tacos, you can get sere, you can get barbecue, you can get rice and beans, you can get everything. When you think about Belize and all over Belize, we try to make sure we have a little bit of everything so we can get to the palates of everybody.
Yeah.
Right? It's a fully thought out
Belizean experience that we're...
Belize, right?
Yeah.
This is a national festival of Belize, and it's being hosted in San Pedro. So I urge San Pedroanos, come out, enjoy this. This is the home for you guys, and we've embraced San Pedro so much that we had to bring it back here. This is where we think it's best suited for. So we urge San Pedroanos, come out, get your tickets early. I personally, like I said, the Belizean combos are my most excited one. I know what to expect from all the international artists. I know they're going to bring it. I know the Belizeans are excited to be on that stage with them, so they're going to bring it. So I want to see that full production of everybody bringing their best to life.
Very good. I saw on, I think it was both Channel 5 and Channel 7 that highlighted a little glimpse of the combo groups. And I got chills and all, just listening and seeing all those big Belizean names right there. And being together in one studio, practicing. Just imagine them being on stage.
Exactly.
This generation of music coming together and generation of songs.
Yes, Jan and Vanessa, this is something that could be a beginning of what could probably be something big, for Belize.
Just to give you a slight touch, this is actually the beginning of a project called the Belize Music Project.
Yes.
Right. So it stems from the inception of 1920 when they have the first recording of Belizean music, which are the farmers chanting, chicleros chanting. And we've merged that with modern day, the Nello players, the Missy B, the Chriselle, the Kenny Morgan. We have generational people coming together, joining all the best of the best. So, yes, I understand music is optic. It's what you see and what you feel who is the best, but these are the best fused together. They come together and they create a unity. And a vibe just transcend. We don't have a band we agree together and we got chemistry. It shows on stage, right? So all the groups then that we've put together, Mr. Ivan Duran and Alovando, it's musicians that are selfless. They want to see the betterment of the music push out.
The Belizean music.
Right? The Belizean music. This is Belizean song. This is nothing but Belizean song. We have decided that we need to put forward the best what we have as Belizean music. Yes, we know the dancer. We have dancehall singers here. We have
R&B, you have rap, you have different other genres.
But this is our music. This is our
Brockdown, Paranda, Latin,
our Punta Rock, right? So it's something I personally feel like everybody will love it because you love music, you love good performances. We could say I enjoy that. We picked the top 40 songs of the generations, and we remade them into our modern feel, our modern song of Belize, right? So
nice.
You get the Watanege Kong Soup, you get the Suavecito, you get the Guantanamera, you get we have a special Mr. Peter's segment in the Brockdown. So that's something where everybody will know music. Where if you hear Mr. Peter, if you hear Ande Palasa, if you hear Chico Ramos, if you hear Lucian, new generations, you accept their music, the music we know.
Yeah, very good. So all in one stage.
all in one stage. And then we top it off with, on night one, we top it off with Everybody Love Miss Hit and Run herself.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen Belize gone so crazy over an artist, Shensia, that really everybody loves her, everybody wants to meet her, everybody wants to think good things. She's coming in Friday. I said that again. Oh.
Yeah. I was going to ask you whether we will know when she's arriving, at what time she's landing here in San
San
Pedro.
the time, but I could say you come in Friday.
Yeah.
So you have the dog out, the two airlines.
Yeah.
Just skip and leave. Remember? You know, but
trust me, the buzz will spread.
The buzz, you didn't hear from us.
Yeah. But again, I mean, we have Valiant on night one, Mr. Bubblegum. Everybody were into modern dancehall. Have to like Valiant. Valiant is one of the females' favorite artists. He resonates with the men, you know. And then we have Kali Buds, generational reggae man. He's known as a reggae rock star now. He's been touring Europe for quite some years, right? And he's known as a reggae rock star. His show is one of the most complete shows musically, entertainment-wise, and vibes-wise. You know, come and enjoy. He make you feel chill. Then we go up with and leave Valiant, make Valiant hype up, and then we make Shensia come and kill it, hit and run. Make sure everybody sing it when they go home, and then we come back the Sunday. We got so soca music, good soca music. Bunji Garland is one of the most powerful, hyperactive man there on stage. A man, you have to make sure you bring a rag, you have to make sure you bring every flag, make sure you bring something to wave, because he will make a move. Again, we more push him to, because we know that the public, most of the public have to work. We try to push them as late as we could in the evening, right? So roughly when I come off of work, if I come off around 6, again we get the bath up, come out to the field, and enjoy him curving the bar. Is one of the most instructing artists. He want have a wave, he have a jump, he have a circle of friends there. That one very interactive music he bring. He sing for friends. Like you go to friends, you have friends that get in our circle, dancing in a circle, and he make everybody feel the positive vibes of soca music, and then we end it with Royce.
Prince Royce.
Royce is the artist, man.
I know that the lineup is unbelievable, and the price is a deal, you know. It's a deal.
I mean, we have people, so we could say where tickets are being bought off the internet, and a lot of people are flying in for this, which helps the initiative of what we try to do for this festival. This festival is to bring
that economic boost.
It's an economic boost, and it's to put butts in bed.
Heads.
Heads
you know, usually normally for the tourism industry, this is the low season time. Thankfully, we haven't seen that from our side in the accommodation. You know, San Pedro, being one of our major tourist destinations, has been seeing that constant flow, and this event continues and propels that forward. Where, you know, right now I don't think you can get a room to stay. You need to call your friend, a family member, if you can do some glamping outside by the beach. But we've been able to achieve what we wanted to do from that end. You know, you have that economic boost. One of our partner in Belize City, San Pedro Belize Express, we've seen the need that, you know, people, like John said, Monday is not a holiday, so we have 2 special runs that is leaving Belize City for the Saturday and the Sunday show. So on Saturday it leaves at 4 p.m. and it returns 4 in the morning if you can't find a hotel to stay. And on Sunday it leaves at 1 p.m. and it returns at 1 a.m. So there's opportunities to come out, experience the show, and get back to the mainland if you can't get that accommodation. And I'm sure, just like with the accommodations, the restaurants will be filled, you know, the transportation, and so you can see that economic boost moving throughout, you know, all the different players.
So just to touch something that I heard Vanessa said. So we know that the island is going to be very filled. We know BL has been asking for us to consume electricity. We can say proudly that the festival will not be on the grid. The festival will be fully run off its own generators.
We made
that decision when we saw the BL's post asking to consume on San Pedro, we know that this island is going to be filled on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We expect thousands of people to be coming in on the island. So we've done our little part and say, you know what, let's not add to the grid. Let's come off of that. We will be running off our generators. So we should be helpful. We're trying to help that way. And also again, San Pedro, get them tickets.
Come on.
I'm telling you don't want to miss this. This is something we don't want to miss.
Knowing San Pedro, you know, Jan and Vanessa, knowing the people out here, there is a big bulk of the crowd out here, and they wait last minute. I'm telling you.
I know. We signed the first year.
I'm telling you.
The lines were
we have to get used to it. Like
long.
we've been doing promotions from agriculture shows, so that was like maybe 4 months ago. Doing production promotions for ticket prices, and we're getting hundreds of people calling. My phone can't stay with power. Where people just say, I could get a deal now. Where's the deals then done? You know, so again, the only places where if you want to physically go purchase it or cash, you can go to Smart. Right, Smart there.
Right, next door, Pescador Drive.
Go to Smart.
You could go to BTB office.
Or BTB's office, sorry.
Yes.
BTB's office is open until Friday, and we'll be at the showgrounds, at the festival grounds. Friday morning, we start at 10 a.m. We'll be there. You just look out for the ticket booth, and you can go right there. You can purchase a ticket. They'll if you need to send the ticket, you just send it to your phone. If you want to print it, I don't see the need to print it because we will scan it right off your phone. We have the scanners. You put the scanner there and walk in a quick access. Trust me, people, I want to take a lot of pictures at the entrances. We've gone our logo, our trademark is our entrances. We've invested into our entrances. So San Pedro, take pictures by the entrances, take pictures by the backdrops to make people know that you were a part of BIMFF 3.0 2024.
One of the things that promoters they look into, Jan and Vanessa, and I know that that this year I can see that it has worked, teaming up with other entities, other businesses as sponsors, because to put up an event like this, it takes a lot. And I'm seeing that so many individuals, businesses have teamed up with this event, that it feels good when you have sponsorships coming along.
Of course, I mean, we have to give major shout outs to all our sponsors. When I say we'll touch on them, but without them, this is not possible in any way. We need to be very, very appreciative of them. And we want to say publicly thank everybody who helped this initiative. Thank everybody who support this. Thanks to people that have gotten their tickets already. Again, I stress it because I don't want anyone to say or call, how I could get tickets now if after it's sold out. We have a limit in the computer, son. Nobody can say, okay, I could give her one more ticket, because the computer locks itself out when the ticket has, we've sold the last available ticket because of capacity reasons and safety reasons. We can't allow over X amount of people in the venue, right? So again, big shout out to everybody who supported. Big shout out to our sponsors. We thank you guys. Without you guys, it's not. Van, I don't know if you want to tell the sponsors, please.
Yes, definitely. Without our partners, and especially our partners that have been with us from 1.0 throughout, you know, this is the third year in. Without that support, you know, it definitely would not have been possible. It is hosted by the Belize Tourism Board and Mars Production, but we must give shout out to our platinum, our gold, our silver, and our bronze partners, right? So we have eCash, San Pedro Town Council, PAC, Niche, Belikin Ultra, Border Management Agency, the Alaya Resort, Honorable Andre Perez, I know he was here earlier, Travelers, ICB, Digicel, Dolphin Productions, Winesmith, Angelus Press, Tropic Air, Maya Island Air, Madisco, Hits Media, Love FM, Channel 5, Court, San Pedro, Belize Express, Smart, and Channel 7.
Very good.
Again, kudos to them. I mean, I just hearing these sponsors, people pop out which have been going above and beyond. Mayor Wally, thank you for all the help you've given us.
Yes.
Mr. Rene, I think Mr. René was tired of hearing my voice every time I call him. You know, so yesterday I was on the ground with the traffic warden. She was very, very helpful. Again, thankful. Without these people, I mean, it will make it very, very hard for us to pull this off. So again, BIMFF 3.0. Don't miss it. Night 1, we have the Paranak Soul combo. We have the Broke Down Roots combo. Britney Star, Kale Buds, Valiant, Shensia. Right? 8 hours of entertainment. We start promptly at 6 and we end at 2 a.m. Right? We go, enjoy yourself, we come back. Sunday, we have the Punta Rock Legends group. We have the Latin Explosion combo. We have Echo Milton, a brand new soca artist, very, very talented young man. We have our own soca dandala, TR Shine. He is trending in the Caribbean. So I can say proudly, TR is making Belize known in the Caribbean right now for soca music. He's entering into a competition in Antigua and Bermuda. He's entering into a competition. He's putting Belize on a map with soca music, so we have to support the young man. Coming through, we have Kerwin the War. We have Fayan Leans, Wunje Garland, and we top it off with Prince Royce. No, miss this San Pedro. I promise you, and I'll regret coming to this festival.
Very good. Excellent
food, excellent music. Again, we kick off Saturday. I forgot this Saturday at 11. We are here the marching band through the streets. You're a champion marching band. And it's a free event to bring the kids out. You can watch the artist sound checking. We'll have artists passing through, telling the people why we expect them to come out. You know, so it's a grand event. We'll be in front of the Sakachispas field on the street. It's going to be blocked off for us to party and enjoy ourselves.
It's a pre.
You know, bring a good behavior. We don't accept bad behavior this weekend. Right? And come out, man. I mean, this event is ready.
Well, you've said it all. You've said it all. I don't know if there's any other piece of info that you'd want to share before we wrap up the show this morning.
No, we're good. I think I've made my point.
All right. Well, John, Vanessa, thank you much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
And we'll see you around because you're here to stay up until Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday.
We're here till the end.
All right. All the best, guys. And thank you much for being with us. We want to thank our viewers, our listeners for being with us. And we invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. If you have any updates, we still have a show tomorrow. Let us know so that we can share that with the community of San Pedro. With that said, you do take care.
The AIC mobile app has been helping many to save time while getting more done, all from the comfort of their homes. When you download our mobile app, our services are at your fingertips. Log in using biometrics. View